People, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are golden. It is Tuesday. All right. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. We're getting closer to seeing the boys once again. All right. Now, a lot of when you have wins, your facial expressions, everything changes, right? We can see our manager, Ruben Amorim. If you check out that thumbnail there, you see the man, the before and after, completely different, right? You can see that he feels more relaxed, right? I think he's feeling more in control of what he needs to do and how he's going to do it. All right. So, yeah, when you win, positive stories come out. So we're going to jump into those. Could you call this a new manager bounce? Because you know what? Ruben Amorim came and he didn't have one of those. Could this be a delayed new manager bounce? We'll get into it. People, smash a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit that notification bell. But yeah, welcome, everybody. So Manchester United club bosses quietly satisfied with the progress under Ruben Amorim a year on from Erik ten Hag's exit. Man, you know what? I didn't think it was exactly a year that our boy Erik ten Hag left the club, but I guess it's exactly a year today. All right, so the club bosses they're liking what they're seeing. All right, huge progress is being made with this club. All right, so report here is saying that this is from Sky. It is a year today. Erik ten Hag was sacked by Manchester United. All right, now 12 months. Obviously, Ruben Amorim told us we're going to experience this storm. Storm is coming. We're going to suffer. All this. A year on, we're finally seeing the results. Or are we? Tony! What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Tony. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Happy Tuesday, man. Happy Tuesday. Getting closer to another day where we get to see the boys, do their thing. All right, people, make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Yeah, man. So this story is saying that Manchester United bosses are quietly satisfied with their progress after securing 3 straight wins for the first time in 18 months. 3 straight wins in 18 months. But no, there is still much to be done before the team can compete regularly at top of the table. All right. Tony said, I'm well. Look and sound well. That's what's up, Tony. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate you. That's what's up. Yeah. All right. So the higher ups, it looks like they're liking what they're seeing from Ruben and how the team is progressing, how the team is changing, the culture. The culture of the club is changing. All right. We are seeing in front of our eyes that this team, especially after that win against Brighton, coming out of the stadium, everybody's like, supporting each other, hugs and high fives and all this stuff. It's looking nice, man. It's really good to see our boys getting along. All right, Skate Clips, what up? Hello, people. If you are new, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. Sator Gojo, glory, Man United. There you go. Right. So these reports are saying, man, listen, the team's recent run of impressive results has not been met with overt celebration in the executive's office at Carrington Training Ground. Rather, it has reassured the club hierarchy that the tough decisions taken after starting the project impact is finally being seen. Right? Tough decisions. A lot of people are calling to this guy to be sacked. They were like, nah, we're gonna hold even longer. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. Let's try something different. All right, those tough decisions like getting rid of some certain players. That was tough, especially when they came to the U.S. on preseason. Not bringing Rashford, not bringing fan favorite Garnacho. That was big. Uh, Sator, Gojo. First of all, let us know where you're watching from. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. All right, make sure you hit that notification bell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And the question. Okay. What part of you say, man? What part of you say? Are you Amorim in or out? I'm all in. He's the man for the job. Satoru, actually Satoru. Northeast. That's what's up, man. I'm in Washington D.C. That's what's up. Satoru. Let me tell you something, man. Listen over here, man. A few of us were going down with the ship. All right, we were ready to go down with the ship because you know what? Enough is enough, man. Things needed to change. All right, Satoru, make sure you smash that like, man. Welcome to the family. All right, something needed to change, man. We could not continue this hiring and sacking. Nah, man, nah. And listen, also with Ineos, they pulling this move, getting a manager who does not play anything like the profile of players that we have, and rolling the dice and this is how we want to play. We're gonna go with this guy. That was that was a big move. Satoru is saying sell or keep Menu. Come on, man. Menu gotta stay, man. Menu is one of us. You gotta stay. Mariana Quintero. Hello. All right. So Ruben Amorim has targeted a place in Europe for next season. And certainly Chief Executive Omar Barada and Director of Football Jason Wilcox would be satisfied with top 6 finish. They will be satisfied with top 6, people. Listen, I will be listen, top 7, I was going to be happy. All right. And based on the way we started the season, top 7, I was going to be happy. Top 6, yes, get us some European football, man. That's where the money is at, right? And seeing the way that these teams around us are performing, listen, why not top 4? Why not Champions League football? All right, it can be done, people. It can be done. All right, why not Champions League football? We're playing once a week. All right, all these other teams, some of them they're playing tomorrow, right? There's some really good games tomorrow. Carabao Cup, they can have that. Some of them play Champions League football, they can have that. They have European football, they can have that. We're gonna stick with one competition until FA Cup. All right, and then we're gonna see by January where we are on this table. All right. Let's see. Cesar, what up? Mano is the future along Ahmad. There you go. I'm hearing Harrisburg. Good to be a fellow PA. Yeah, man, there's a fellow PA in the house. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Boris, what's going on, man? Good morning. Good. Hey, let's focus on top 4 and shut the noise. And if Arsenal ain't serious, we go for the league. see, Boris is talking madness. See, this is Boris, man. Boris, dude, let's be serious, man. We are not equipped to go for the title. We cannot start talking about title charge right now. Okay? Please. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Boris. People, smash a like, man. All right. Too early for that, Boris. Too early. Continues and the squad. Okay, so the article continues, says that as Amorim continues to develop his squad, no one at the club is getting too high when the team are on a positive run, or too low when the results are disappointing. While it is abundantly noise outside the club calling for his heavy investment in the squad in January, among executives, there's a determination to stick to the plan. So there's some reports out there that saying that we may not get anybody in January, people. So get ready for that. All right, we may not get anybody in January, but they're thinking of going heavy in the summer. The report continues saying, this is from Sky, I'm reading, guys. A new defensive midfielder player is a priority to strengthen the squad after last summer's focus was on attack. All right, but because of number 6 is likely to mean a significant level of investment with Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, Carlos Baleba, all under consideration. It must basically it could be one of those summers where, you know, the way we attacked the front line, getting the Premier League proven, those Mbumo, Cunha, Sheshko, this coming summer, it could be that midfield, man, you know, and we're going to be cooking over here. I agree with Boris. Okay, all right. Listen, because one thing I gotta say, Arsenal, again, we know what they can do. All right, they're kings of the second place, so they already got that. People, we do have a Discord community. Make sure you hit that link right there. Tony the Great just dropped that link. Oh, Caesar, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support, brother. Top 4, we are Man United. Back to Champions League. Come on. Listen, man, don't get me excited, man. Don't get me excited, okay? Come on. I mean, listen, honestly, guys, I mean, let's see where we are after Tottenham. Then, oh, guys, can you imagine? Can you imagine after Tottenham, we have already, we've gone 5 in a row. I think we're going to lose our minds. I think we're going to lose our minds. Thank you so much, Cesar, man. I appreciate that for the support. We got to lose our minds, man. People are going to start. The chemistry with our team is working. We're gelling. We're getting along. Things are clicking, while other teams, they're struggling. Liverpool in the mud. City, the only machine they have is that guy by the name of Haaland. If he, God forbid, gets injured, then they don't have much going on with them. All right, Arsenal is Arsenal, right? Yeah, Arsenal, they're looking good. I hate to say it. Arsenal, they've conceded only 3 goals this entire time. So again, there's a saying out there that good defense wins you titles. Right now, Arsenal, they're looking on point when it comes to defending. All right. So yeah, but again, we know what Arsenal is going to do. Right now, it's too early. So let's not look at the table in October. Right there, you go. Come on, Tony. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. You are the man. Boris, my worry is when Africa Cup of Nations start, Ahmad and Mbumo. Yeah, listen, I don't know. I'm worried too about that, because especially that right-hand side. But reports from Carrington, it looks like Ruben Amorim has been really bringing in a lot of those young players. I don't know. They may bring in someone to cover that side for the meantime, right? Lacey maybe, or something like that. I don't know. But I think we're going to be all right. We'll suffer. I'm using Ruben Amorim's word. We will suffer on that right-hand side. But you know what? We'll figure it out. I trust the manager, man. I trust the manager. All right? This is not something that it's not something that we did not know or we did not anticipate, especially when we went ahead and signed Brian Mbumo. We knew we already have Ahmad there. We already have Mazraoui. We knew that this was going to happen. Kone, right? These guys will be going to AFCON. So this was already planned, right? So, yeah, it kind of sucks that our boys, Mbumo and Cunha, they're clicking at this time. And then in a month or so, they may have to kind of break that off and to go to their national team. But there has to be another solution that Ruben Amorim is going to deploy. And you know what? We'll see. We must stay strong, brothers. Focus and come on. Yes, Tony. I love it. All right. Talking about young Chris Wheeler is reporting that 17-year-old James Overy was called up to Manchester United first team training on 3 occasions by Ruben Amorim's staff last week. A source on over says he's got one hell of a future ahead of him. So you see, and apparently they're incorporating a lot of these younger kids right now because they want them to experience exactly how it is to play with the big dogs, and for them to understand what it means to play with the first team. And also, dude, you can never know. This could be the time where he unearths one of these kids and say, listen, AFCON is coming. Let's go. One of these kids to cover that right-hand side. Mantato, even like the Mantato kid, he can play on that as a wing back, right? And of course, we still have on that right-hand side, of course, we have Dallo, we have Diogo Leon. There are people who can cover that side. All right, front three, yeah, we're gonna miss Mbumo, but we have Cunha, we have Mason Mount. Hopefully, he stays healthy. And of course, Joshua Zirkzee looks like he's not going anywhere, right? So we're gonna try to incorporate those guys in there, right? So I think we're gonna be all right, man. I think we're gonna be all right. And those guys, apparently they'll be missing for AFCON maybe 3 games or maximum 4, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's a crucial time. So I'm hoping that by the time they leave, we are kind of up there. You know what I mean? We're sitting pretty on top 4, maybe. Let's get more points now when time goes. We're okay? Exactly. And not suffer too much. Exactly. And that's another thing too. We have to allow ourselves, listen, let's enjoy this. Dude, let's enjoy this. Yeah, we should also expect at the back of our head that, yeah, we may fall off here and there, right? But for now, let's stick with this. Cesar is saying that Dalot can cover a wing back for a couple of games. Yeah, exactly. Cesar, yeah, he can. Yes, he's not the greatest out there, but he can cover. Even Dogu on that right hand side, one of the games Dogu played on that right hand side, he looked better on the right wing back than on the left wing back. So we're gonna find solutions. Sally, what's going on, brother? Hope you're good. Ahmad will be the big miss Mbumo for a couple of games, not major with 10s. We have, yep. I agree with you, Sally. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, Sally. Welcome. Boris is saying that Dallo is not up to those guys' standards. Oh, 100% he's not. He is only by Amorim, but he's turning into another useless player. Yeah, you see, the thing about Dallo, right? He's one of those guys well liked at the club. He trains very well, from what we hear from folks who go to Carrington. He trains very well, and he's hardly injured, right? So, and if he's to cover some of those games, he can do it. Right? What are the January fixtures? Let's see. So we got, someone had put a list of the games that those guys would miss, but let's see. Where did I see that list? Okay, so for Jan, we have Leeds on the January 3rd. And then Burnley the 7th. And then we got City the 17th. So, and then Arsenal the 24th. Right? So, yeah, Leeds, Burnley, not a biggie. City, that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. But again, it's City. We can make do. Also say welcome. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, we're good, man. AKS 97. Good night, folks. The love is in the house. Come on. Good to see you, AKS. Hope you're well, brother. Russian team that I know is Spartak Moscow. Yeah. And yeah, Spartak Moscow. I think that's the only one I remember. All good. So sub 2 big games. Yeah, Yep. Galatasaray is in the house. What's going on? Welcome to the blessings to you. Thank you so much, man. Blessings to you too, brother. Guys, again, let's put thoughts and prayers to folks in Jamaica, man. I do have friends that have family out there. Thoughts and prayers go out to them. Let's see. That storm is terrible. Let's get. Let's see. And yeah, man, it's true. Like the partnership that Mbumo and Ahmad they're cooking out there, it's like it's incredible. So, but yeah, even that the celebration, that dance, man, that dance is something else. So yeah, we're gonna miss it, but let's deal with that when we get to it. Right now, we have Nottingham Forest coming up. We've got Tottenham coming up. Yeah, we're gonna be. Let's enjoy that. Let's hope the boys stay healthy. Oh, Zenit. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zenit. St. Petersburg, Dynamo Kiev. Okay. That's what's up, man. Welcome. So what team do you support? Let me guess. Dynamo? Tony, thanks, brother. Okay, Cesar laments kind of that free kick in. I think he should have stopped that free kick. Well, the thing is, that was okay. Yeah, he should have saved it. But again, that ball, the referee kind of, they stole so they moved the ball way ahead. But it was a good free kick, man. It was a good free kick. On behalf of the goalkeeping union, he tried. He tried to go for it, but I couldn't get to it, man. Sometimes the ball, especially the free kick, the ball is spinning. It's tough. But he's gonna concede game. He's gonna concede goals, and we accept it. But still, he's keeping us. I feel safe with him in goal. Sally saying, like I said, 5 to 6 losses max. Considering by Jan, we will have faced City and Arsenal twice already. There you go. Yeah. Lamens is still the answer to the goalkeeping. Absolutely, 100%. He's the answer. But yo, did you guys see your boy Onans? Onana is having a good time over there at Trabzonspor. He is the man. Apparently, they call him the Wall. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. It's seeing my boy, the number one shot stopper, finding his feet again in Trabzonspor, man. Yeah, big up to Onans. Now, the only thing is, Trabzonspor, they just need to stop posting all these accolades for Onana. Just give us the cash, man. Just give us the cash. CR7. Hi, man. I'm back and I'm watching you while going to school. Oh, okay, CR7. That's what's up, man. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you have a good day at school, my man. Focus, learn. All right. Booba Soccer. What up? Hello. Remember me from yesterday? Come on, man. With a name like Booba Soccer 7, can never forget. Welcome. Let's go. Still confident with the Lamens, but haven't positioned right. Yeah, he could have definitely done a better job. He could have done a better job position-wise and all that. It is what it is. I'm glad Mbumo said, you know what, don't worry, Lamens. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we're secured from this end. All right, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to make sure we have the goals, and that way we can leave here, with a big smile on our faces. Still confident. Boris Onana is doing well. That's his level. That's his level. Hey, listen. Yeah. Turkey, they have good teams, man. But I hear you. Though. I am from Manchester too. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So do you support United? At least he is not sloppy. Yeah, man, Sally. This guy, he's not sloppy out there. They love him. All right. Um, no one is checking for Nana. Stewie, listen, man. People do check on Onana, man, because they sometimes, whenever these players leave, for some folks feel like, oh, I'm hoping he's having a terrible time out there. But dude went chilled, big personality in the dressing room. He's doing his thing, which we do want him to do well because we do want Trabzonspor to give us the moolah. All right. I don't know if they can do it because I read somewhere that Trabzonspor's biggest spending was like less than 10 million on a player, which is kind of ridiculous. Onana would want like maybe like 30 or something, right? So it's one of those. Let's see. So Amarin was talking about Ahmad and Bumo. They sometimes switch positions, which is important for creating more problems for opponents. They are very good 1v1. They are very fast. It's something we must use in every match. Yeah, I know. What, man? These two, jeez. Boris said Mourinho said it before leaving. He said he supported United. Oh, okay. I missed it. My bad. Thank you, Tony. I just don't know what to call him. Yeah, I know, right? We cannot read your Russian name, man. What do we call you? Mourinho said that we will win again. Yes, Neo Tribe. What's going on, Neo Tribe? Welcome. Hope you're well. People, smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. My name is Luther. This is Man United Central. I'm boosted that you guys are here. Onana is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen my whole life of watching football. I hear you. But he's running things out there in Trabzonspor. He's running things out there. Hey, man, listen. Let him do what he does. So long as he's not. So long as we don't have that worry. Whenever we would do predicted lineups, right? We don't have to think, oh my God, is Ruben going to play Onana? We don't have that worry anymore. Even the worry of Bayendier, right? Right now, it is Lamens straight up, unless something crazy happens, right? Even that, we do have the team to bail him out, even if he makes a couple of boo-boos here and there, which it can happen, right? Is there? That's what's up. Dora Tabi, I am Nana Auntie. Hi, Man United Central. What up? Welcome. I'm off. 3 wins, baby. 3 wins. And we're about to make it 4. We're about to make it 4, people. Good stuff, man. Boris said Onana said he is coming back to fight for the spot. Coming back where? I was like, coming back where? No. One thing was we were assured when he left, there's no chance he's coming back to this team. All right? I don't care what kind of season he's having over there. This man ain't coming back to United. Okay? He can come to visit, but he won't be able to go into Carrington. He's going to have to kind of chill. Well, he's still our player, though. So, yeah. But, no. We're good. After this 3-row, I always smile. And in Malaysia, when you fans said the loss one in check to Cape. Yeah, man. Listen, I know some people think we're gonna mess up. Uh, hey, that's what's up. You gotta listen. You gotta tell us how to pronounce your name because we. You know what? Actually, let me see. Let me see if I can read your name. Let me see if I can read this name in English. Oh, your name is Dennis? Is that correct? Dennis? Pronounced Dennis? Is that it? Did I get it right? So, oh my God, you remember those Champions League games against Bayern Munich and Galatasaray? He was beyond awful. Yeah, man. I remember the Morgan Gibbs White shot. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. Welcome, Dennis. Welcome, Dennis. You know, I had to copy your name, man, and throw it in Chat GPT and for it to give me your name. So, welcome, Dennis. Good to have you here, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, man. Listen, Stewie, those days are over, man. Dude, you know, like as if we weren't tortured enough by not winning games and stuff, right? We have to deal with Onans and the Bayern Deer mistakes and stuff like that. I mean, like, yo, please, enough already. You know? Yes, yes. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Dennis. You know, enough is enough. Let's see. So according to Sky Sports again, guys, I wonder do we think Ruben Amorim earlier before you guys joined, Ruben Amorim did not have a new manager bounce. Do we think this could be it? That he's, you know, finally now getting that bounce that he well deserved? Could he be that? You know, a little bit delayed because the players didn't understand what he was asking them to do. You know, I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is. Because he has suffered. I'm telling you, some of those pictures, the pictures that I'm sure you guys have seen him leaving Carrington after the third win. You know, this man is glowing, big smile on his face. You know, you saw the thumbnail, man, the before and after. You know, you're like, yo, I see what it means to you, man. Because he did say that he suffers more, right? He said that statement like, I suffer more than the fans, because obviously he's the one who draws up the plays and the plans and everything. And when things are not going right, yeah, he suffers big time. Yeah, the fans, we suffer as well, but you can say he suffers twice, for not being able to perform and disappointing the fans. So wish him all the best. Stewie, I never want to see Onana anywhere near the city of Manchester. Oh man, listen. Dennis, be on the lookout for Onana, man. Our Handy, what up? Welcome. People, make sure you smash the like, man. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Stewie is not a new manager. Those delay times, we suffered a lot, man. Defeat after defeat. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I'd rather us to focus on now and the future. Amen to that, Stewie. Amen to that. We've gone through it, man. Dude, being a Man United supporter, especially during that time, those dark days, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I'm off. I hope so. Still a long way to go. Yes. Still a long way to go. There will be some more bumps on the road, but onwards and upwards. I love that statement, man. Every time I hear it, onwards and upwards. Yes. yes, we are not like we are not delusional. Well, maybe I am. Uh, yeah, but we know that there's gonna be some bumps, right? This is a new system. Um, the players are finally now starting to understand. Ruben Amorim he had tweaked his system as well to be able to deal with our issue in the midfield. To bypass it from time to time to go long. He's understanding now also the Premier League. Like, the Premier League, it is not the Portuguese league. No disrespect. The Premier League, any team you face, it needs to be like a like a final because you can be smashed. So but yeah. Dennis, I don't know English completely. That's okay. That's good. We'll take it easy. All good, Dennis. We are happy that you're here. Absolutely, man. We definitely happy that you're here. All right. So let's go. So again, let's see what else. But yeah, so with these wins, a lot of positivity is coming out of Carrington and everywhere because the reports coming out saying now the hierarchy at Manchester United, they're kind of, they're glad that they took these tough measures, especially when it comes to the manager, because there was a lot of noise everywhere. They kind of stuck with it, and they're finally seeing some fruits, right? But yeah, Sally is saying that it's about playing for your honor as a player as well. With the don't matter about the system or the manager. Players have to be hungry, and that's very true, Sally. Very true, right? It's the badge, right? You actually play for the badge. When you step on that hollow turf, right? Hollow field at Old Trafford, you're representing that badge. You think about all the prior legends who have worn that badge and left it all on the field. You need to be doing the same thing. And I like what Ineos have done so far when it comes to recruiting. You can see clearly what they're going for. Cunha is that guy. Mbumo is that guy. Sheshko, the recruitment now is like we're getting players who you know what? I want to play for this badge, man. I don't care about European football, nothing. I just want to play for this badge. So may it continue because right now we're actually seeing that. Yeah. Watching the Champions League without having your team in it just disappointing. Yeah, I can't look forward to the way I used to. Yeah, I still watch the best games I can find. Yeah, Stewie, I feel you, man. I feel you. But at the same token, whenever I watch some of these teams in the Champions League, 3 weeks ago, when I watched these games, I was like, man, listen, United cannot compete with any of these guys, right? Maybe Tottenham. Yeah, but when I look at the big boys like PSG, Bayern München, those guys, right? Man United could not compete with them as of 3 weeks ago. Now we can put up a fight, So, yeah. So in a way, I'm like, okay, fine, we're not in this competition, but our goal is to be in this competition next season, right? And by then, our midfield will be sorted. The front three will be firing, right? Listen, it is onward and upward. I look forward to that. But yeah, I also watch those big games, man. You got to. You gotta give respect to these big teams, man. Whenever they're playing, you gotta check them out. Basically you're studying the enemies. Taking notes. Like, yeah, we're coming for you, Bayern Munich. Yeah, Real Madrid. Yeah, your days are numbered. Right? Sator. It said, do we panic buy in January? Nope. According to reports, it looks like we're not. They look like they're gonna just try to keep their money and go for it in the summer for the midfield because priority is the midfield, right? Now, Ineos, they have shown us that they don't like to do the loan thing because I would take a loan for maybe Gallagher or something to help us in the midfield. but I don't think they like to do that short-term fix thing, right? So they may just ride it out until the summer and then just fix it permanently, So I don't think we're going to panic buy because, we're not that club anymore. I think Ineos, it looks like they have a plan, right? They, like Barada had said, they had a plan if we qualify for Champions League football, where we get the 100 million, whatever. And we also had a plan where we did not qualify for Champions League football. So we kind of know what needs to happen, right? And they prioritize the front line. We got our strikers, right? And now they're going to start working in the midfield, and then every other piece of area that we need covering. Amaf, next 2 games on the road at Forest and then Spursy before next break. 6 points, at least 4. Let's go for 6 points. Come on. I'm going to talk with some chest. We're going to go for 6 points, man. Spursy, yeah, 6 points. We can do it. We can do it. Aviation Buddy, love all the sports stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Aviation Buddy, welcome. Make sure you smash the like button. If you're new here, my name is Luther. This is Man United Central. Welcome. Let's go. Gojo, if a bid for Bruno comes in the summer for, say, 80 million, do we sell? Bruh. Yeah. We would sell, but Bruno doesn't. I don't think he was going to leave. I was debating for us to chat about Bruno, because after that interview he did, explaining why he didn't leave, right? I think Bruno is not going to leave because his wife, and some of the reasons were family and love for the club and all these other things, right? But one of the main ones was his wife asked him, yo, have you accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish here, right? Bruno was like, nah. So that was one of the reasons that he decided to say, you know what, man, listen, let's stay. And if, for example, by summer he sees progression, like this team can we qualify for Champions League, he ain't going nowhere, man, because you cannot force the guy. He's gonna stay, right? But I think Cass may have to leave. MF Swagger, yeah. The way our fixtures are set up, last 10 games at least will be easier than everyone else. And please let it be. Top 4 is on. Come on, Sally. Sally is talking with a lot of chest. I like it. All right. You got new sub. Have a blessed day. Oh, Aviation Buddy, thank you so much. Take care, my man. Good to have you here. You gotta let us know what team you support, man. Do you think Dembele deserved to get the what is this? Do you mean the Ballon d'Or? I think so. Stewie said Gallagher is not that much better than Manu Ugarte. We need to target better midfielders or use the ones we have from our academy. Give Sekou Kone. You know what, Stewie? I am with that. Sekou Kone, myself, Tony, AKS, we've been wanting to see Sekou Kone, man. When they went to Malaysia, they played a couple of games. Dude, that kid, Sekou Kone, yeah, he needs to get a run in that midfield, man. So maybe that's what they will do. They may not bring anybody in January and just try to make do with what we have, and then in the summer go for it. Because I see reports here, Turkish giants Galatasaray are interested in signing Manchester United midfielder Manu Ugarte during the January transfer window. Ugarte is currently behind Casemiro in the midfield pecking order under Ruben Amorim. This is a Turkish report. Listen, someone comes for Ugarte, deuces, peace out. Okay? Yeah. Peace out. I agree with Kone. Yeah, man. Kone is that guy, man. He looked very comfortable in that middle of the park. He's pacey, strong. Um, I know. I wonder if he's already healed. That he cracked some. Is it his skull or something in from one of the under 21 games? So I'm not sure if he's back yet. But yeah, Kone is the guy, man. We need to give him some minutes. Ruben Amorim in October, he has 3 out of 3 wins, 8 goals scored, 3 conceded, 1 clean sheet. Is he getting his first manager of the month? I don't know. He's going against Arteta, so it's going to be tough. Give Ruben Amorim, man. Give Ruben Amorim manager of the month because of the impact that he has given this team. Galatasaray need to pay us what we paid for him when we got him from PSG. Yeah, man, ain't gonna happen, man. You think? From PSG, we paid how much? 60 or 50 something? Yeah, we did. I don't think so. Now, Gala, they have money. They have money. So, yeah. Stewie, every Ten Hag signing except Casemiro has been shambles. I know, man. I know. I know. Manager of the month is a curse. You think so? 50 million euros? Man, Ugarte for 50? I doubt it. But I'll take 35. I'll take 35, man. 35, 40. I don't think they're going to give us 50. Amaf is saying manager of the month is curse. All right. Listen, man. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Listen, let him not get it. That way he stays hungry. So this report from Sam C is saying that Ruben Amorim has started to include more and more youth players in the first team training session in recent weeks. Sources close to Manchester United training ground say Amorim has been impressed by the sharpness and confidence of the young players stepping up, believing their involvement adds hunger and energy to the sessions. I believe that. Because whenever you bring these kids would want to impress, right? So you can see the likes of JJ, Gabriel, whatever, trying to go around Casemiro, nutmegging them and stuff like that. I can see it happen, man. So report continues says that rather than keeping academy and senior squad apart, the Portuguese tactician has made a change and been blending them in tactical and technical drills, encouraging competition and communication between both groups. That is nice. That is nice. I like that. I like that because that is the only way some of these kids can really show the manager, like, yo, look at me. Look what I can do. Amorim is going to re-up the benefits of the academy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I'm thinking, at Sporting, he brought up a lot of academy players. He hasn't really used here yet. I'm thinking because, again, every game is a must win. Right now, he's grinding those wins. He can't really experiment as much as he wants because we're only playing 1 game a week. If we still had Carabao or something like that, then it's going to be more games. Then, he could have been able to experiment more, Torium, what up? What up? Welcome. Hey, any academy prospects you have your eye on? Dude, JJ Gabriel, man. JJ Gabriel. Okay, no spamming, man. JJ Gabriel. All right. Gonna put you on timeout. So spamming. right? Yeah, exactly. That's what he did that same thing at Sporting. And I was watching, I don't know if you guys watched Steve Housen. He had put out a video, I think it was yesterday, and he kind of compared like the way he's handling this team, Man United now, he's kind of similar to what he did at Sporting, right? The way he came in, he got rid of all the players that he thinks they're not going to work, got rid of them. And it didn't matter if you were a high profile player, like, for example, Rashi, get rid, clean house, change the culture. And then, yeah, they, even at Sporting, they struggled, but he was able to find solutions and started building that team, and got them winning again. And they ended up winning the title. So he knows how to do this job. Nikhil, what up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, I do, I do. Uh, according to Sky, it says that the building momentum Sporting fans promised us that Ruben Amorim would turn this squad into a family. He's doing just that. So beautiful to see. And man, so beautiful to see. Yes. I showed I was looking at the picture of the boys after the Mbumo scored. Like, you can see everybody running to each other, big smiles, hugs, and stuff like that. Love it. Has there been any changes within the coaching staff? No, I don't think so. He still has his people that he brought from Sporting. So no, really, no changes. Let's go. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Ruben Amorim has been impressed. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the academy already. So I think the academy is going to be really crucial as we progress as a team, right? Because some of these gaps that we're missing, that's when you can go ahead and tap into those kids and say, hey, here you go. There's 3 games coming up. We're going to be missing Bumo, Cunha. Maybe let's see what you can do. 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, boom, boom, boom. And who knows? That's how you find the formula, man. Let's see. After 35 matches, Ruben Amorim has found loving watching ESPN FC because those guys hate us. And with the Liverpool in the mud, oh my God, it's so nice. I'm telling you, it is so nice. That and also Talk Sport. Yeah. They don't know what to do with themselves, man, because they cannot sit here and go at us like Manchester United, we're terrible, none of that. There was a pundit here on Sky. He says top 4 would be exceptional. I'd also say there's no chance of that happening. Seem like crazy. Now, what else we got going on, people? What else we got going on? Anything interesting? Tomorrow, of course, there's some games. What is happening tomorrow in Carabao Cup? Carabao. Fixtures. So tomorrow, Liverpool Crystal Palace. Do you guys know that Liverpool may lose again? Right? So Liverpool Crystal Palace tomorrow. So on the ESPN FC, they were talking about, does Liverpool should Arne Slot go like heavy, like starting 11, like the big hitters, or he's going to switch his team because over the weekend they got Aston Villa. So what are they going to do? All right. Yeah, man. Liverpool Palace, Sally. That's a good one. Also, Newcastle Tottenham. That's a good one too. All right. And then City got Swansea. Arsenal got Brighton. And Wolves got Chelsea. So there's some decent games there to enjoy while we have our feet up. I'll be working but I'm sure I'll be tuning into that Liverpool Crystal Palace game. I hate watching. We'll see what Slot does, because I saw some people out there already saying, "Yo, should we start talking about Slot to be sacked?" We still need to improve in set piece, especially defending. Oh my God, yes, AKS, absolutely. Because that goal, the second goal we conceded, that was a disgrace. Right now, again, Joshua Xerxes, his marking was terrible. Right, he should not have let that that ball pass. Right, so yeah, that has been always our biggest issue, set piece, again and again and again. So these days, whenever I watch the game, man, I'm always like, oh my God, set piece. I always have that little anxiety whenever we are defending a set piece. Jesse Dishner, what up? Looking for you. Thank you so much, Jesse. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'll be talking about Manchester United. Yeah, so good games tomorrow. We shall see what else is happening. I'm doing well, thanks. All right, that's what's up. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's see. Most chances created by Premier League side this season. Liverpool 107. Manchester United 101. We're sitting second. Man City 95. Newcastle 91. Arsenal 89. Ruben Amorim is cooking. Okay? We are creating those chances, and now we are finding a way to find the back of the net. Hey, listen, Jesse, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We have suffered enough. I think it's our time, to enjoy a little bit, to be watching each of these games with a smile, knowing that, you know what, we got chefs in the kitchen, whooping up some good meals. Andre Onana says, life is like the air. Sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy. If it's rainy, adapt to it. If the sun comes out, enjoy it. But when the sun comes out, don't think you are the best. When the rain comes, don't think you are the worst. All right, Andre Onana. Okay? Andre Onana is feeling good, man. I've never been through a lot. Oh, man, yeah, man. Listen, I'm telling you, Jesse, we have been through the ringer, all right? We've been through it, man. But happy days ahead. I'm glad Chris Wheeler confirmed that Jadon Sancho won't return to Manchester United in January, as he doesn't have a break clause in his loan deal. Thank God. Man, when I saw that report earlier, I was like, no, man, this dude cannot come back. Not in January. No. And even in the summer, there were some talks out there that Man United may trigger his 1 year contract extension. That way they can find a way to kind of sell him and make some money off of him. I would say just cut him. Let him go, man. Let Jadon Sancho go. We don't need that, his issues. Onana has returned and become philosophy. I know. Sorry, Onana has retired and said, listen, I'm going to be a philosopher now. That's funny. Satoru, we're going to have some cash to spend in the summer. Rashford, Hoyland, and maybe Onana. That's almost 70, 80. Yeah. If Greenwood gets sold, that's 50% of that sale. Yeah, and it's so funny. You're talking about Greenwood, and I'm looking at Greenwood's post here. Apparently, Tottenham have joined the race for Mason Greenwood. Right? Reports here saying that for Marseille, after rediscovering his form at Marseille, the English forward is attracting interest from Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, West Ham, and Aston Villa. All right, Marseille want to keep him, but are open to talks if a strong offer arrives. Listen, please go to Barcelona or something, man. We need someone to give us the biggest offer so we can get that money. He needs, yeah, West Ham as well. Yeah, man. So, for sure. And the good thing is, I'm happy for Rashford because Rashford is killing it out there, and Barcelona, they're loving him, so they definitely going to keep him. Rasmus, he's doing his thing. We're going to get money from him as well. So yeah, we're definitely going to have money to spend, right? And of course, in the summer too, we may, Casemiro may be leaving. So Casemiro leaving, that is 300K a week, that they'll be saving just in salary. So yeah, we will have money. Mason is good player. Outside stuff nearly destroyed him. Yeah. Oh my God. Mason Greenwood, generational talent. All right. He's generational talent. Long time, unfortunate what happened. Yeah, but he is generational. Yeah, Sally is correct. Mason Greenwood is generational talent. If the stuff did not happen, oh my God, I cannot imagine where he would be with us now. This kid is so good. Yeah, Sally, both feet, right? Oh, it's so funny. I thought of both feet, and I looked at your message. I see you said both feet. Yeah, both feet. Incredible. Yeah, man, the kid is so good. And ever since he went to Marseille, he kept his head down and he's been, doing his thing, man. I'm glad that things worked out for him and his family and stuff like that. Yeah, and he's gonna get that big move. He's gonna get that big move. I saw somewhere because he cannot play for England. I thought he was gonna play for Jamaica or something. I think on his mom's side. I saw somewhere that he may represent Jamaica and maybe the World Cup or something like that. But I haven't seen him play any of the games, so maybe that was fake news. Oh yeah, he's doing his thing. Yeah, I saw it somewhere that yeah, he's kind of. I don't know if he has played for Jamaica already or what, but I saw him being linked with Jamaica. We'll take him back in a heartbeat. We are here for football end of the day. Amen. Yeah. And, yeah, it's one of those, man. I want him to come back here in the future. I know, man, because, we need to, he has already served his time, he apologized, whatever. So, it's one of those. But I think I don't know if the match-going fans are ready for that, especially at Old Trafford. I think the abuse, he will still be getting the abuse big time. Senna Lamens is the real deal. Yes, sir. I have a feeling he will play center forward when he gets older. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Both feet, center forward, 100%. Yeah. 100%. 100% he will be. All right, what else we got? Manchester United are in concrete negotiations over a transfer for AIK football striker Kevin Filling, 16-year-old. He could leave AIK as early as this winter, and his price valuation is around 3 million. This is according to Plenty Goal. Man, the way we are accumulating these young talented players, it is incredible. I feel he would get some abuse at Spurs, Villa, or West Ham too. Yeah. Especially there. Even when he comes to play at United, he will. The good thing is that I think in France or other parts of Europe, they really don't. He doesn't get that as much. So I'm sure he's really going to consider that if he's planning to come back to the UK. Resign Maguire, a good idea. Listen, see, Maguire, man, ideally, we should look for the future, right? We should look for the future and go and get a player that can play in the Amorim system. Fast, good in the air, whatever, right? But Maguire gives you something that, can help out in that dressing room, especially trying to teach these new players that we're signing, new kids, whatever, that what it means to go through adversity at Manchester United, right? Because it is, it's a tough, a jersey to wear. It can weigh heavy on you, right? The criticism, the scrutiny that you go through, that could be valuable in the dressing room, especially as we're going through, because we are going to, we're going to be successful. We're going to start getting hit even more. So some of these players we're signing, they need to be the type mentality like Cunha and Bumo, that kind of thing. But sometimes when things are not going right, players' form is dipped, and then he's getting abused all over the place. A person like Maguire to have in a dressing room, knowing that he's going to play only a few games. All right, he's going to cut his salary down. I wouldn't mind keeping him, and he can, from time to time he can come clutch. We know what he does. So especially if we're losing Casemiro in the summer as well, we may be losing Bruno. You may need that leader type of person in that dressing room. Yeah, but ideally we should look for the future. I'm a Liverpool fan, and I would just like to say that Man U turnaround has been pretty good. Big Gunner, what's going on, man? Welcome. Listen, are you guys going to win tomorrow against Crystal Palace? Let us know. For next season, Harry is a must in the locker room. Amaf is saying that Theo Hernandez chose to go to Saudi. Would have gone to a big club. Yeah. Harry the Hoover. Harry the Hoover. I know, man. I know. Ahmad and Theo, that would have been crazy. Yeah. He's getting old. Yeah, for sure he's getting old. He's getting old. That you see now, right? He keeps on getting injured. So again, they may decide not to keep him, because why? He's getting older, right? Maguire has already done everything he needs to do, man. He can go out there to Saudi and make his crazy money, or even he can still go to Italy and and be a hero over there, right? Old ladies man 217. Maguire has been a good leader, and most people don't really appreciate as much as they should. Oh yeah, honestly he has, and he's been one of those guys, right? Going through what he has gone through, he still kept his head up. He always tried to perform. You never hear anything about him complaining, doing a madness out here on the socials. Proper professional. Ahmad and Nuno would be fire. Yeah, AKS. He is at OSG for one now. Oh yeah, PSG. Since he won last season, does he fancy a new challenge? That would be nice, right? Um, Check this out. This is, man, there's stats for everything. Teams that have hit the woodwork the most in the Premier League this season. Number one is Manchester United, 7 times. Come on, United. Crystal Palace 5, Newcastle 4, Liverpool 4, Arsenal 4, Wolves 4, Leeds 4. Interesting. Brian Mbeumo was voted Premier League Player of the Week for his performance versus Brighton. And Man United player has won it for a second week in a row. You know, second week in a row, it was Man United player. It was Maguire. Now it's Mbeumo. We're dominating out here, people. Let's see. This is Mantosh Singh. Angelo Stiller at Stuttgart is an underrated player. Oh, listen, man. I'll take Angelo Stiller ASAP. I'll take him. Yeah, I know he's not the whole Premier League proven thing, but I'll take Stiller. All right. Yeah, man. Peace out. Amaf. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one, brother. PSG still a working project and did it the first year. Yeah. So it's crazy. Let's see. Matthias de Ligt is one of the players Manchester United is most happy with this season. They feel he is reaching his peak level again for the first time since breakout season 2018-2019. Yes. My future captain, Matthias de Ligt. Right? Bruno leaves. I think de Ligt takes the armband, in my opinion. According to Sam C, one player consistently standing out is Shea Lacey. The 18-year-old has impressed staff and senior teammates alike with his directness and flair. A source close to the situation told Gimme Sport he's been tearing it up, fearless, creative, and always looking to make something happen. He's really caught the eye of the manager. Shea Lacey, I think, is the next one to make the team. De Ligt gonna discover levels he's only dreamt about under Amorim. I agree, AKS. I agree. Congrats to Leon. He scored his first goal. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. That's pretty good. Change. You guys are legends. Let's end it here, man. I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. I appreciate you again. Thank you so much for smashing that likes. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here, man. Satoru, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace out. See you. Bye.